Time heals nothing unless you move on. Most of the time, it's hard to forget things that's most important to you in life. It's sometimes that you constantly think about, even if you are trying to forget about it. The most significant impact in my life have shaped me and made me a better person. This event made me grind harder than other people and feel like I had to carry something on my back at all times, representing my family in the best way possible. Being born and raised in West Palm Beach, Florida for the past 18 years of my life has taught me so many lessons. I've seen so many things that I shouldn't have seen, but this just made me mentally tough and led me to the right path. I've made decisions early in my life wanting me to leave where I'm from and get away from the negativity in my city. It all started in elementary school, about 8 years old, when my dad used to take me to the Salvation Army to play basketball every day. At that time, it was my real introduction to the game of basketball because I was getting taught how to play it. We went there every day, and he used to push me to be great at learning how to dribble, shoot, and pass the basketball. After that, we would go home and watch an NBA basketball game together so I can see the highest level of basketball players go at each other and play the right way. That is the moment I first watched Kobe Bryant play basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers. We would watch every Lakers game together and cheer for the Los Angeles Lakers no matter if they were winning or losing. I remember my first time going to watch a Lakers game with my dad versus the Miami Heat. The moment I will never forget is watching Kobe Bryant playing the first time versus Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. I was so anticipated for the game that I didn't even sleep on the way to Miami, which took us 3 hours to get there because of traffic for the game. The atmosphere was so crazy, and that was the moment I knew what I wanted my profession to be when I grew up. I started to become attached to the game of basketball, but didn't have a purpose for it yet. I just wanted to be famous and play in front of thousands and thousands of people every night. But everything changed the day I found out my dad went to jail. Things started to go downhill in my life one after another. My mom became a single mom and struggled for a while to take care of our family. A couple years went by, and I started to become really good at basketball, and my life began to evolve. I didn't just want to become famous anymore. I wanted to make sure my family would have no problems for the rest of their lives. And when I realized as I got older I had the opportunity for my family could never go back to that situation again, I had to take advantage of that. I had to fight through adversity countless times and learn how to move on from the situation. I know I had to set high expectations for myself in order for me to be successful in the future. I had to learn how to think about actions before I make any careless decisions because on how negatively it would affect my family. My family lives through me every day, so I have to grow up and be the best version of Scott Barnes every day. I feel as you can control what you do every day. So if you encounter an unfortunate situation, it's on you to shake it off and move into the next moment.